it, mother.
Let's live in a me, just step by step. Sorry that I'm quick of foot and walk your step. I'm wondering now, where is your wings? Tremble lips and blurry eyes and your pink cheeks. Let's live in a me, just step by step. Sorry that I'm quick of foot and walk your step. I'm wondering now, where is your wings? Tremble lips and blurry eyes and your pink cheeks. And we should make the plan, an actual date and time for you. You never say for sure. I wanna know how you think and feel. La 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 la. That I wanna say is,
April, my big one. That is what I want. I get on in an halo. Baby, I can will do. All my friends are talking, but I don't give a shit. April in an halo. Baby, I can will do.
let's live in a me, just step by step. Sorry that I'm quick of foot and walk your step. I'm wondering now, where is your wings? Tremble lips and blurry eyes and your pink cheeks. And we should make the plan, an actual date and time for you. You never say for sure. I wanna know how you think and feel. La 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 la. That I wanna say is,
April, my big one. That is what I want. I get on in an halo. Baby, I can will do. All my friends are talking, but I don't give a shit. April in an halo. Baby, I can will do. Say that you'll be what I need. Love you since I kissed your cheeks. Say that you'll be what I need. Love you since I kissed your cheeks.
stressed out, feeling lost and I don't know what to do now. What I chose ain't really gonna work out. Falling 6 feet underneath the floor now. Think I'm gonna tap out. Feel bad, go to bed, wake up even worse. Yeah, so sad in my head, feeling like a curse. I need medicine, medicine, medicine. All my skeletons out for the taking. Yeah, I don't even know if I'ma make it. I'm afraid of myself and I hate it. All my skeletons out for the taking. Somebody take 'em. I wanna ride away. The day to day's taking its toll on me, and I'm tearing at the seams. talk about what they say, I gotta disagree. This ain't really fun for me. Feel bad, go to bed, wake up even worse. Yeah, so sad in my head, feeling like a curse. I need medicine, medicine, medicine. All my skeletons out for the taking. Yeah, I don't even know if I'ma make it. I'm afraid of myself and I hate it. All my skeletons out for the taking. Somebody take 'em. We can take the long way. We'll get there even if it takes all night. We'll talk until the morning. Don't tell me that you're fine if you're not fine. And if it's only pleasure that you're seeking, then I'll be penciling you in for the weekend. Forget about the white noise. It's chocolate and pajamas till the whole world leaves. Just right, yes please. We can sink into the sofa for the whole week. Just right, easy. If we could just break down these walls over some takeout. Don't you worry about nothing at all. I can get to know you. We can take it slow, savor every moment, keep it on the low, baby, just let go. And we can keep this whole thing casual. Yeah. Check. We'll take it back to the beginning when we first met. I find it funny how you hit me with the silence. So lady, what's the deal? Cause I'm digging your sex appeal. But now when I'm with you, I feel just right. Yes, please. Go, we can kick it at the crib for like the whole week. Just right. I'll give you what you need. If we could just break down these walls over some takeout. Don't you worry about nothing at all. I can get to know you. We can take it slow, savor every moment, keep it on the low, baby, just let go. And we can keep this whole thing casual. Relaxation till we take it to the limit. Meditation till we let it all go. Lazy days and hazy nights and new beginnings. If you love me, won't you say it so? Relaxation till we take it to the limit. Meditation till we let it all go. Lazy days and hazy nights and new beginnings. Baby, we can keep it casual. So we can keep it casual. Relaxation till we take it to the limit. Meditation till we let it all go. Lazy days and hazy nights, my head is spinning. If you love me, won't you say it so? Relaxation till we take it to the limit. Meditation till we let it all go. Lazy days and hazy nights and new beginnings. We can keep it casual.
너 그래 너 요새 너 조금 이상해졌어. 자꾸만 시도 때도 없이 시무룩하고 고민이 생겼니. 초등학교 영어 수업 시간에 배웠었던 현재 진행형 같아. 하루에 10번 내겨